Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Today we're going to be covering the latest Datamines by DSJ over on Twitter. So massive shout out to him. Thank you for all the stuff you do, mate. If you want to go check him out on Twitter, there is his link down in the description. So be sure to go and check him out. For now though, we're going to dive straight in. So if you enjoyed this video at any point, make sure to click on that like button, support the channel and everything like that. And of course, if you are new, do not forget to subscribe. Now, let's jump straight in. Alright, so first things first with these new Datamines. It appears there is a few new camp allies on the way because there's a few different pictures here. So the first one is this guy in this kind of sailor's settlers uniform type thing. I know this has been linked with the settlers a few times, but it does remind me of a kind of sailor's outfit. This is the guy with a little, I don't know what you call it, old man cap type of thing. And there's two pictures of him. One at this workbench, which has some posters and stuff on it, as well as a little guitar chair beside it as well. So I don't know if that's all going to be the same thing, and that's going to be his little little unit thing that you place down for him to spawn at. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll find out. After that, we've also got this character that looks kind of like a young kind of child. I'm not entirely sure if I'm right on that, but it does kind of look like this kind of homeless child that you can take in. Like, as you can see, her clothes and stuff are ripped. She has got a toy box behind her, which kind of gives you the vibe of it is probably a child. And as you can see with the toy box and the balloons and stuff, that's probably her little spawn point as well that you can place down at your camp to have her as your ally. Now, a third one of these, which is pretty mad, is one that I have heard a little bit about, but I'm not entirely sure on where it came from. I haven't heard anything apart from on one video, but I don't know where all this information came from because I haven't actually heard anything. And that is this new super mutant ally that we're meant to be getting. Very strange thing about him is, I've got to say, I think his legs are a little bit skinny for his body, but hey ho, you know, I'm not one to judge people that don't do leg day because I didn't like leg day myself when I used to go to the gym, so never mind. But anyways, we're meant to be getting a super mutant ally coming to our camps, which looks really cool. It will be kind of like Graham type of thing. And the actual thing that you place at your camp, by the looks of it, is something similar to Graham's kind of cooking stove thing that you see at Meat Week. Very exciting stuff on the way there with them. And then going into the rest of the list is actually stuff that we've already seen, but it's stuff like in a bit more depth. So first things first is the new dog collectron thing called Fetch. Now this is the Robco Fetch, it is now called, as we can see, and we can see that it has a bit more details on it and stuff. You can see how the dog goes and lies inside of it and stuff, and you can see the size of the dog to a degree. If you kind of roughly guess how big that little dog house is, you can kind of understand the size of the dog. But very cool. I think everyone's going to probably have one of these rather than the standard collectron. I think it'll be really, really cool to have at your camp, and I'm really looking forward to it. After that, we've got some more pictures showing off the samurai power armor. Now this, for me, I know it doesn't really link with the lore of the game or anything. I suppose you could argue that it has something to do with, I don't know, the comic books or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I've got to be honest, this is probably one of the best looking power armors that I've ever seen, like, added into this game. I think it looks absolutely awesome. The color with the gold, the red, and the like dark blue looks absolutely phenomenal, and I just absolutely love it. So definitely looking forward to that. There's also a couple of pictures of it in a different color, which is this kind of white shade. That one also, in my opinion, looks really cool. Excited to see that getting added into the game as well. I just genuinely think these are some of the best looking power armors that we've had added in, so really, really looking forward to them. After that, we've got a bunch of pictures showing off the new, oh god, what's she called? The Mistress. Oh no, I forgot the bloody name during the video. That's terrible. You know what I mean. The Mistress of Mysteries. That's the one. There is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pictures. All of the different types of power armor that you can display this new Mistress of Mysteries power armor paint. Doesn't look the worst. It does kind of look kind of cool. Reminds me a bit of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know why, but it does. But yeah, not the worst and not exactly the best. Kind of standard looking, really. But yeah, that is that. Going on to the next one now is one that I actually think looks really cool, and I know it's not really realistic, I suppose, but at the end of the day, you can find paint and paint your guns however you like. And this is what looks to be a new fixer skin, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it's a combat rifle, because The chance of them doing combat rifle skin is very slim, unless it was for combat rifle and the fixer. But this is definitely going to be the fixer one, I would say personally. And this has got like the red bottom and a gold top, and I think it looks really cool. Definitely looking forward to that. Nice to see more like weapon skins getting added into the game. We need more of these. Same as armor and stuff. Like, we just don't have enough of these in the game. They keep bringing out all these power armor ones, but we want to see some armor ones and stuff. Like, actually give us a reason to show off the armor that we wear and stuff. Like, we need it. Going on to the next one as well, just a couple of images showing off the new Tesla skin that's coming in. Now, I think this is actually the first Tesla weapon skin that's came in. I might be wrong, but I've got to be honest, I actually do like this. I think it looks really cool. I like how it's a kind of little bit of a different shape to it. It has this kind of industrial, weird look to it, and I really like the look of it. So, looking forward to that as well. That is everything in this data mine though. The rest of the stuff is all about the new shelter, which I covered in a previous video that I did on Saturday. So if you want to check that out, I'll link that down somewhere. Probably I've linked it throughout this video, or just wait at the end of the video and it shows you the last video that I uploaded. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, click on that like button and make sure to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all of the news, data mines, anything like that. Make sure to be subscribed. And if you want to go check out DSJ over on Twitter, of course, the link will be down in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.